since I caught you all that ice, you got no chill, no more.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Kiara. I can't be ecstatic for nothing. I will not stand for this. But y'all, hey y'all, it's your girl Kiara Renee, and we're back in another video. And I know you've been posting like all weekend. You've been posting like for these 2 days. Yes, it's currently another late video. It's currently 11:25, 26 now. Hold on, let me show y'all. Cause I just noticed in the other video was clear. It's 11:26 right now. I'm doing a video about my mental health because my grandma and my auntie trying to see y'all said for me to do it so y'all could be aware of mental and stuff like that. And I just want to do a video based off of everything I've been going through for this whole year. And if y'all see me looking now, I'm reading because I wrote all of my feelings. And y'all saw how I did my breakup video, like how I explained it to y'all. It's not my mental health, not really focused on that, but I'm about to be telling y'all. Like, I ain't gonna be telling y'all like my personal stuff. Like, I'm finna just reach out my notes, like 2 pages or whatever, about how I felt during the breakup and stuff. And then I'm gonna just be telling y'all like how I feel in general, because I think I wrote something to it. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get to this video. If you like this video, if you support mental health and you just want to be aware, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. We are so close to 200 subscribers. I'm telling y'all, we're almost there. We're currently at 140, baby. We're at 140. Okay, if y'all can't see, it's 140. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. It's your girl Karen all day, every day. Let's go ahead and get into this video. All right, y'all. First of all, don't mind my brother in back, y'all. We're going to just cover him up with me in the middle, okay? So, let's go ahead and write out, like, everything that I put. So, I know this video not, like, you like my usual ones, but it's really no routine, no perfect vibe, no none of that. It's just me talking to you about how I feel about these whole few years. I'm not even these years. I'm just telling you how I felt during this whole year when it started. And where I really been mentally, because I feel like someone out there needs this and needs to hear this. And it's okay to feel alone, but baby, you're not alone in this. If y'all need someone to talk to, I'm here. Like, yes, everybody got their own problems, but baby, y'all can hit me up on the IG DMs. My DMs are open if y'all need to hear from anything. But yeah, so yeah, lately I've been struggling, not just with school or people or posting, but with myself inside. Mentally, emotionally, I've been overwhelmed and overstimulated, tired, and not the kind of tired that sleep can fix. But like, my mind's been nonstop. I've been waking up feeling like I should be excited, should be productive, but should be on my grind. But instead, I'm sitting there like I don't got it in me today. I start spiraling. I overthink everything. I feel behind in life, like I'm not enough or not doing enough, and I hate it. I sit in bed and I write and I write and I write. I watch Netflix. I be on YouTube, but I just be thinking I need to really do a YouTube video because I never really post. But it's like I feel unmotivated from time to time. I feel unmotivated. I have less confidence in myself. It's like I'm in this consistent cycle of trying to get my life together. One moment I'm journaling, reading, praying, lighting candles, telling myself I got this and I can do this today. And then 2 days later, I'm back in bed, phone face down, ignoring text, not eating right, just done. Just not, like, when I say by not eating right, it's just like I just don't really eat. Some days I just skip out. And what's crazy is I'll still post a cute story or laugh with people in public, but like behind closed doors, I'm numb. I'm tired. I'm wondering why I don't feel okay. Well, nothing looks wrong, but the truth is your mental health don't care about how pretty your feed looks. Hold on, y'all, where'd it go? And it's just like, so yeah, I've been quiet, distancing myself, not because I'm mad or fake, just because I'm surviving. And honestly, I didn't know how to talk about this until now. I felt guilty even feeling this way, like I should be grateful, like I shouldn't complain, like my situation is bad, but my situation could always be worse. But I'm learning now that feelings are real, the, that burnout, sadness, and anxiety are real, that you don't need a dramatic reason to be hurting. Sometimes the pressure to be okay is the thing that breaks you the most. In a spoken poem I have wrote to myself, I write poems to myself about how I feel. I haven't felt like myself, but I smiled like her, laughed in her tone, walked in her shoes, even when they hurt. I've said I'm fine like it was a prayer, hoping someone would hear the silence behind the words. I poured it into people when my cup was cracked, tried to stay soft when the world fought back. I've held in silence, cried in showers, stared at my ceilings for hours and hours. But I'm still here, breathing and growing real, and even when it's messy, I still feel. So if you like me battling things you never said out loud, know you're not weak. You're just a human and you're allowed. I wrote that for me, but also for y'all, because I know I'm not the only one who's been feeling and fighting silent battles. Lately, I've been learning how to rest, how to let myself feel without guilt. Some days I journal, some days I just sit and breathe, some days I cry, some days I laugh for real, but through all of it, I'm healing. Some days I just feel lost, some days I just feel like I just can't do it anymore. Some days I just want to feel like I just should just hit the ground. Some days I just can't get back up. And if you're watching this and you've been going through it too, I want you to know you're not alone. You don't have to be strong every day. You don't have to explain your pain to everyone. You have to be gentle with yourself. You always need that one person. If you want to talk to somebody, you always need that one person. If it's a family member, even if it's a friend, and I wouldn't say teachers because I don't really trust them much. But if you do, then yeah, reach out. Counselor. The other day, I also reached out to a suicidal one because I felt like I was going to do it tonight. I reached out to a suicidal line and they just told me not to really focus on everything. They found other healthy outlets how I should handle things. The suicidal line helped me a little bit, and after that night, after I literally got done, I wanted to relapse. Meaning I wanted to slice my skin. But the suicidal line, I will reach back out to them. It wasn't so bad. I texted all my feelings out. I saw how I really felt. I just felt like I really wanted to disappear that night, which is something happened. So then I just go randomly into depression at night, and it's just like I just can't get back up. I'm still figuring it out, but I want to show up and let you know mental health is real. It is definitely real, and your peace is worth protecting. And I just want to say, also, okay, I just want to say you're not alone in this. Like I said, I've been feeling lost, lonely. I just can't get back up. I'm depressed. I have told y'all in the other video of my breakup, of me telling y'all everything, that I have monthly depression. And it's not something that you can have, but it's just something that you can notice. My family has noticed I have been isolating myself, and they have noticed that I have been cutting ties, and they have noticed I just don't talk to anybody anymore. It's not that I just don't want to. It's just that I don't have the courage to. I have reached out to everybody, and I have wanted to talk to them, but it's just like at the end of the day, nobody wants to reach out back, and if nobody puts in the effort for that, I'm not going to maintain it. Some days I wake up and feel like I've got it together. I'll be like, okay, I'm back. But then out of nowhere, boom, I don't feel like myself. My energy drops. I start thinking I'm behind in life, or I'm not doing enough, or I should be more putting it together. And I know I'm young. I know I got time. But it still don't stop those feelings from hitting hard. I think one of the worst parts is that it's been hard to talk about it. Like, I didn't even know what to say or how to explain it. I didn't want to come off as like I was being dramatic or asking for attention, but at the same time, I was really hurting mentally. I was tired. I'm not just sleepy tired, but like emotionally tired. My brain was carrying too much, and I didn't even realize how bad it was until I couldn't ignore it no more. It's like my thoughts would race. My body didn't want to do anything. I wasn't inspired, wasn't motivated. I was just there. The worst part of thinking, maybe I'm just being lazy, or maybe this is my fault, but really, it was mentally burnt out. I didn't talk to people. Like I said, I distanced myself. from some of my friends, and I wasn't even trying to be rude. I just didn't have the energy to fake it or hold it in, hold a conversation. I felt like if I tried to explain what I was going through, nobody would get it. But now I'm realizing this is real. Like I said, mental health is definitely real. You don't have to be going through something tragic to feel low. You don't have the reason to be exhausted. Sometimes life just gets heavy and you're allowed to feel that. So that's where I've been. I'm not telling y'all this for sympathy. I'm telling y'all this because I've been feeling like this too. And like I said, I feel you. I see you. And we gonna get through it. And here's something I wrote in my notes to myself. My people say I should always like talk about how I feel, and yeah. So here is something I wrote about my deepest feelings. Yeah, hold on, cause here's something I wrote about my deepest feelings when I was going through my little breakup with my girlfriend. Today is May 8th. I'm feeling okay. My school day is kind of starting off bad because my friends are telling me to break up with my girlfriend. But, like, I can't leave her. She is for real my world, and I'm trying my best to just pull through, man. Day by day, I really don't want to be alive anymore. I try and try. School's getting harder. People stay talking about me. But it's not like I care. But back to my girlfriend yesterday. We're not going to explain her what I said. I said I didn't know I was attached hard as I am, but if it gets to a point where I need to leave her, she breaks up with me, I might just fall and break down because I love her so much. And Tuesday, yeah. Then I was getting sad, and I said I was gonna stop relapsing over and over. But then yesterday wanted me to do it, and I didn't. I mean, it hurts. It hurts. I really know. Hold on, this is all about her. Hold on, because I don't want to read that. But it's something I really want to my dad. But it's not something that you can, like, if you want to talk about it, it's not something, if you're writing a long paragraph, it's not something you can just talk about through text. You have to say it in person. And I just want to say I will end up talking to him about this. But, I mean, right now, I sent him this, and, yeah. I said, "Dear Dad, I just want to start off by saying I love you and thank you for everything you gave me. I know I never tell you how I feel, but here it goes. I just want to say that I hope that you're not disappointed in me in any way of my lifetime. I know we already talked about this, about me being gay. I was going to tell you before anyone was going to tell you. I didn't want to continue to be on the topic. I don't want to continue being on the topic, but it doesn't change who I am. I understand that you want grandkids, but I'm only 13. Like, I have time to go. But I also know that I'm not supposed to have a girl or a boyfriend, but I think I am. But just don't be mad at though. I just want you to listen to that part. But second, I just want to say that I'm the only daughter you got right now. So don't give up on me, Dad. I don't know if you could tell me, but my mental health is actually is definitely going downhill. School was been draining this whole year. My life outside of school has too. I just want to be enough for everyone, including you and my mom. Dad, I'm a dad's girl, but I am your most distant child. You want to know why I'm distant in the family and why I push everyone away? It's because every time I come out of somewhere, it feels like that someone's always yelling at me or righting my wrongs once again. Sometimes I want congratulations, even if it's something small. I know being tall is also a blessing, but sometimes it's too much. I'm very insecure. Sometimes I look in the mirror and feel that I am ugly. Sometimes I just want to lock me and my feelings away in the closet, and then I can't because I got everyone to tend to. The only time I felt loved by everyone is when I was cutting myself, slicing my skin, which is crazy. But not everyone got their own life to tend to. I tried just not to be a burden. But I did do it again, and I don't want to make you mad by saying all this. I do miss my siblings, low key. I am just a hurting child, to be honest. I am ready to give up on life and everything, and I've been trying to get better, but I get worse. It feels like me versus everyone. I do miss you, my grandma, and mine, but sometimes I just don't want to come around. I feel like every time I talk about my feelings to you, that you usually brush it off. Also, I want to explain myself with trying to feel pretty with outfits and etc. I want you to listen, and I know this might hurt because your baby girl is hurting, but I don't want to go to therapy. I just need something. I don't know what. Also, I'm not doing this for attention. Everyone wants to say that, but I am doing this because I'm actually hurt. Your baby girl is tired, Dad. And yes, y'all, I told him this. And he said we have to say it in person, but it's just like something in me. I just can't face him face to face, because I could just feel myself breaking down in front of him. And this is something I have wrote May 31st. I feel lucky drained. I don't know what, but looked at myself today, didn't feel right. I'm so mentally and physically and emotionally drained, and I want to end it so bad, but I know if I will, so and so will too. And I don't want that. I want to just end everything low key. I have considered calling a helpline, but I don't know yet. But also, I barely got a text today. I got a date. I would disappear or something, but I got June 2nd, 2025. But I don't know yet. But I feel like I'm easily able to love. I'm easily able to love. But it's cool today. Low key been calm, I guess. I didn't for real eat cookies. That's weird. I sit in my thoughts daily, but I don't know. Today felt different. I sat in my thoughts and I was crying, but that's cool. I got up on a good note, and it is just that overthinking that gets to me and stuff with my cousin. And the other day he was weird. And also, I want to bring this situation about family. He was talking about his girlfriend was going to take me out, and he was going to draw my load. But it's just like, dang, that was my cousin, my favorite cousin at that. Low-key felt weird, and all because I called him AHOE, but he caught offense to that. So that means some, don't it? I don't like the fact how I mess stuff up. I have feelings, but I lock them up. Try not to get used to it. I don't know why I barely ate, because I know I like to eat, but I guess I'm picking up a new lead. I never thought I would type or wrote about my feelings, but I'm glad I am. Doesn't that mean it will go away? They still in my way, but how can I get better? And that's why I put a question mark. And yeah, so that's something I have brought up to myself about my notes. But it's just like, I would say I consider y'all write y'all feelings out, because yeah, it might fix something, yeah, that might not fix something, but as long as you put it down on paper, or you told somebody they know what to look out for you, or if you put it down, it might release something. I feel as though I write my feelings in my iPad, but I don't write it like every day. I really don't. I hold off on it. But when I'm actually feeling sad and down, I will write it on my iPad. And yeah. So yeah, I am mentally drained. I am emotionally and physically drained. But it's just like, I'm not going to admit that, because it's just like, if I admit that I'm mentally and physically drained, I feel like if I admit it to anybody I know, like family, it'll be a big thing. You need to go to therapy, counseling. I don't want to go to that, because I feel like everybody that I have went to already been judging me. And they said, oh, maybe you need to just find somebody that's comfortable. I'd rather just continue to talk to the suicidal lines, because that's somebody I could actually talk to. Yeah. And I just want to say also, like, me not posting on YouTube every day, y'all, I will post on YouTube more. I promise I will. But when I don't post, y'all, I just want to say that I just get very unmotivated, because it's just life outside of YouTube. It be lifing, and it's nothing wrong with that. It's like life outside of YouTube. It be lifing, it's really okay. But I'm trying to reach my goal of subscribers, and I'm trying to put everything on the line. I have big plans for myself, not even this year, but I have big plans, like me starting my own clothing brand, me starting a PO box, me just starting to get money soon. But it's just like, I have everything planned out, but it's just like I haven't put enough effort to do it. That's why I started doing YouTube. Like I said, I started doing YouTube 2017, 2018, because I felt like it was something I really wanted to do. And like I said, my auntie inspired me. So I just want to say, like, being mentally drained is okay. Maybe take a mental day off. lock your feelings away is not really good enough. It's really not. It's not good. It's not good. And coming from a person that do it every single time, I say communication is key, but it's just like, how's communication key when you don't even talk about your feelings? I know. That's the thing. I say communication is key, but I'm just a young teen girl that's just hurting. And I just want to say this. I have a relatable TikTok. If y'all ever find it, I just want to say don't bring it up. But I have a relatable TikTok, and I would never give it up. But the things I post on here, I feel as that people repost my stuff, and I feel like that they're hurting too. I have been bullied. I have been called names. I got family problems. I have everything. So there's really nothing you can do to really hurt me. Like, yeah. Like, I have gave my all to people. I have cried about it. I have did everything. Crying is a healthy way to also release, y'all. I just want to say that. And I don't explain my feelings, so I really just cry about it, and it's just really a sharp pain. And yeah. And I just want to say, if you're somebody that I know that's watching, I'm sorry for being a burden or anything that I am. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just sorry. And I just want to say, like, it's just like my head is all over the place right now. I really don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening right now. I have been trying. I'm trying. I can admit I'm trying to get better, and I am going to get better. I haven't relapsed in about a good, I don't know, couple weeks or whatever, which is pretty cool. You know, I'm glad I haven't relapsed, because, you know, this is something new. And I just want to say, like, I'm trying day by day. Like, I really am. Like, it's okay to feel down, of course. Like, it's okay to feel down. There's nothing wrong with feeling down. Like, I'm trying so hard, y'all. But it's okay to feel down, y'all. It's okay to have your low days. It's okay to have your high days. It's okay to feel like that you don't want to be bothered. It's okay to just be in your room. It's okay. It's okay to distance your people for one day, but don't distance them for the whole week. Like, I just want to say, like, coming from a person like me, I distance myself a lot. I don't talk to people. I don't reach out to people. Y'all can even ask my family. I don't talk to them on a day-to-day basis. I really don't. I really talk to them. I rarely talk to them. I don't talk to them on a day-to-day basis, y'all. I really don't. Like, yeah. So this is my thought on mental health, y'all. Yeah, mental health is okay. It's okay to feel alone, but find somebody to talk to. Okay? Find somebody to talk to. Find somebody that you trust. Right now, like, the only person I really trust with my feelings is my homeboy. Shout out to him. Shout out to Deshaun, y'all. That's my only person I trust. I have told him about school tea. I have told him about mental life. I have told him with my life. I have told him a lot, and he has kept it to himself, as he should. So shout out to my homeboy, the man I could really talk to, the man that has never failed me, the man that has never let me. I have been on the phone with him all summer, like, from the time we barely wake up on Sundays to the time we sometimes go to sleep. I promise y'all, I could call him right now. Like, hold on, we're gonna call him right now, y'all. We're gonna see if he up. Call this man right now. I don't know if he's on D&D, y'all. Hold on. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Call Big Bro. FaceTime Big Bro. Let's see if he answers you. Call this man right now. I don't know if he's on D&D, y'all. I don't. He's the type to be up right now. Why is he not answering? He might be on the phone, but I have trusted him with my life, y'all. I have gave him everything. I have literally talked to him about my everything. This is my person I talk to also. Well, yeah. He on the phone. Okay. That's the person I talked to. Another person I have talked to is my cousin. I have told my cousin we relate on things. I could call her right now. She'll answer. Yeah, but I just don't want to be fell back when I hang up on her or whatever. But I just want to say, find somebody to talk to, y'all. Y'all not alone in this, okay? My DMs are open, baby. On Instagram, like I said, Kiara Renee Content. Make sure y'all DM me if y'all need help. If y'all have any advice for me or anything, I will get better soon. I will let y'all know on my update of mental health. It's not me quitting YouTube, because I'm not quitting YouTube, y'all. I'm still going, okay? I'm still going. You're not alone, okay? Reach out to the suicidal lines, okay? I'll see if I put in the description of the suicidal lines, the website, everything. Make sure you just reach out to somebody. Counseling, therapy, find somebody, a close friend, like my homeboy. I don't have homegirls for real. Reach out to y'all homegirl, y'all favorite cousin. I talk to my favorite cousin. Yeah. So it's kind of messed up about how family move weird though. It's kind of messed up how we have feelings, but we don't know how to express it because we're girls. And if we try to express it, it's just like, you're just a girl. You don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you're just a kid. You don't have emotions. Oh, you're just a kid. You don't know. You don't know what you're going through. What's depressed? How are you depressed? You're just a kid. You don't know anything about this. You're just a teenager. You're just a teenager. You don't go through anything. What is your problem? That's all we looked at. That's all we looked at. But parents or anybody don't know. We could get bullied at school. I used to get bullied my whole entire elementary year. We could get bullied at school, and that could hurt our mental. Somebody could call me ugly, and that probably hurt my mental. Yeah, and you don't let words get the best of you. But like, I'm just saying. A few people say that. Yeah, it'll get to me. But I'm gonna say something about back though. But parents don't know that we could get bullied. Somebody could call us our name, and it might affect us because, again, we're girls. And if you're just a boy and you get caught out, of course y'all gonna snap back. But I just want to say that it's okay for boys to cry. You're not weak. It's okay for a woman to cry too. You're not weak. You're not soft. You're not none of that. You're just a person that's growing and being stronger. I promise. I promise. Like, you can go in the closet, go cry. Sit in your bed, go cry. In the bathroom, go cry. Go anywhere in your car, go cry. It's okay. It's a healthy release. But I'm gonna go ahead and end my video. I hope y'all like my word of advice. And like I said, if y'all need anybody to talk to, go ahead, hit me on the IG, Kiara Renee Content. I'll be there and tune in all the socials, and the suicidal line will be in the description, y'all. I love y'all so much, and y'all my favorite people. And yeah, give me to 200 subscribers. I think I'm for 140, and y'all, I love y'all so much. Bye.